Imagine waking up to pastel sunshine and the most joyful song on the planet. That's Boy with Love, a glittering collaboration between BTS and Halsey, with choreography so bright it glows on your retina and a melody so earwormy it implants itself in your day for weeks. It smashed YouTube record in 24 hours. Pop culture took notice, hearts popped, butterfly emojis soared. But why this song? This era? What made a colorful funk pop track become a cultural moment? Stick around. At the 30% mark, I'll peel back the pastel curtain to reveal a hidden gesture in the video that turned joy into devotion. Let's unpack this in 5 acts. 1. The origin where the Sunshine Anthem was born. 2. The climb, how the buzz went kinetic. 3. The tipping point, when joy became viral gravity. 4. Global spread, how the track turned into a global happy virus. 5. The legacy, why it still stirs hearts today. Remember, around the 30% mark, we'll dive into that tiny gesture that made billions of hearts skip a beat. Ready? Let's go. April 12, 2019, BTS drops Map of the Soul, Persona, their 6th EP, a sleek spring-colored pivot in sound and style. Leading the charge, Boy with Love, a sparkling funk-pop heartbreak antidote. It's a counter to their 2014 anthem, Boy in Love, a sonic indicator of growth. Now, instead of pounding beats and rap-fueled angst, we get shimmering synths, live instruments, and a chorus that blooms like, oh my, you got me high so fast. It's joy distilled. But this wasn't just about feel-good tones. It was intimate appreciation. BTS talked openly about swapping disbandment fear for rediscovering joy in small moments. Early morning coffee, laughter with each other, ARMY messages. Boy with Love was them saying, we grew up, now we love differently. And enter Halsey, her breathy with love, emphasizing connection. The pastel set? A retro movie theater meets candy pop dream. Color palettes that feel like heart emojis, bubblegum pinks, aqua blues, sunshine yellows. Even ARMY felt warm watching it. The origin was this funny alchemy. Mature gentleness packaged in pastel pop, simple but resonant. The climb was meteoric and downright fun to watch. Within 24 hours, 74.6 million views, one of the fastest ever. Soon after, fastest video to 100 million. Streaming charts lit up globally. Every color-coded widget in ARMY land exploded with sparkles. Media called it bubblegum pop, funk pop, new disco. But BTS and Halsey, they simply called it happy. Social feeds overloaded with joy. Think, my phone screen is pink. I can't deal. My heart just lifted. Performances supercharged it, like their debut on SNL, the first K-pop group ever. Fans camped outside 30 Rock for days. That performance exploded on YouTube. Then came the Billboard Music Awards with Halsey live, then The Late Show with Colbert in black and white. A sweet Beatles homage, colliding nostalgia and newness. Performances didn't just sell the song. They projected friendship. ARMY weren't watching idols. They were invited into a warm living room. That's how you climb. Intimacy, scaled across screens. This is where the magic changed shape. A fan tweets, Halsey is ARMY's proxy, singing the chorus for us, then another, this isn't fandom, it's a hug in song form. YouTubers rushed in with analysis, dissecting color framing, choreography, the smile lines unwinding across jaws. Discoveries, like how the frames linger on members' hands, the pastel gradient transitions syncing with instrumental build. Suddenly the MV wasn't light, it was layered. The gesture, that hidden visual, came next. Pause at the oh my bridge. You'll see BTS members smiling with their hands framing their eyes, like butterfly wings. A micro moment of joy amplified into a symbol. Fans mirrored it, fashion blogs noted it, ARMY seized it as the universal sign of love. Then meme artists made montages. Edits juxtaposed the move with winged emojis, smiley faces, retro film reels. Press wrote about pop symbolism. Deeper readings surfaced. How love can be small gestures, pastel tones, connection through motion. That's the tipping point. When a music video stops being watched and starts being felt, imitated, remixed, studied. But that pastel wing gesture, it's not just cute, it's credit, a symbolic flourish that winked. You see me, I see you. That moment launched millions into remaking it. Not because it was a choreo step, but because it tapped a psychological chord. We're connected through small movements. Coming up, we'll explore how that gesture spiraled into fan identity, cultural shorthand, and even academic discussion. Stay with me. Once the gesture went micro-viral, the song went macro-viral. Every continent got its version, from high school talent shows in Argentina to pastel suit cosplay in Tokyo. TikTok and Reels brimmed with hard eye filters, pastel overlays. The gesture looped endlessly. Visual artists painted fan murals. Magazine spreads co-opted the look. Editors described it as joy leak-proof pop and aesthetic warm fuzzies. Across media, headlines like BTS makes love loud and pastel overload. Halsey plus BTS equals sign pop radiance and joy sells, and this is proof. Even academics nudged in. A pop culture forum noted how gestures become semiotics of fandom, tiny movements that carry identity. This song harnessed micro-emotion, they said. Streaming platforms spotlighted it. It became a gateway song. Many newcomers dove into BTS via Boy with Love. On Spotify, it drove playlist inclusions miles wide. And every performance, festivals, award shows, virtual concerts, re-verified the anthem's global pulse. The video and gesture echoed in different languages, but sounded the same. Contagious joy. Now, what lasts after the pastel fades? The video surpassed 1.7 billion views. For many, that gesture became love itself in K-pop shorthand. Pop culture borrowed it. It shaped campaign imagery, charity marches, social media positivity digs. How many times have you seen it in profile photos or viral challenges? It's almost a logo now. In the years since, BTS and Halsey still name-check Boy with Love as a turning point. Interviews describe how the song reminded them of joy. Armies recall personal healing moments tied to it. And creatively, it birthed what we call hope pop. Bright vocal hooks, pastel-reliant aesthetics, joy-forward storytelling. Groups followed suit, the idea that pop can feel warm again. This was the blueprint. That's the legacy. A song that sold joy and meaning, became a global code of love, and seemed to redefine lightness in pop culture. Let's wrap it up. Origin, a mature pastel explosion of funk pop joy that landed like a hug. The climb, rocket speed views, pastel choreography, US TV landmarks, warm hearts. The tipping point, that eye-framing micro gesture that felt like a secret handshake. Global spread. A love language in motion, danced, remixed, painted, and felt worldwide. Legacy, a blueprint for feel-good pop. A symbol that still radiates, and a cultural reset on how love can be small and powerful. So tell me, what was your moment with Boy with Love? Was it your first view? That burst of pastel? The oh my, the gesture that made your heart pop? Drop it in the comments. I'll feature the most touching stories in the next episode. Next up, what made case 143 viral? When stray kids turned quirky math into a love equation and blew up the internet. If you dig how music, culture, design, and psychology collide in viral moments like this, ring that bell. Like the video, subscribe to Ride the Next Wave, and stay curious.